failed to get to him. She failed to hurt him, right? And with her words.
She ain't trying to get even. She trying to get over. She feels slighted. She felt like she lost in a relationship. So now, this is sick, bruh. And guys, please don't be no weird. All women are the same. Like, bro, if you're a weirdo who gonna come into my comments talking about like, see, this is what women are. Listen, you're 40 years old. I get it. Your wife left you and took all your kids. But listen, that doesn't make all women. Just because your life fucking sucks and your life is, you're a loser and your kids don't want to talk to you because you're not emotionally attentive, get out my fucking comments and you fucking incels, bro. We can have like great discussions about people who are just outliers to shit like this, right? And we don't have to generalize everybody. If you're gonna generalize everybody in the comments, get the fuck out of here, bro. But this bitch crazy.
Essentially,
money spread. Hopefully I don't get when false grape allegations backfire. Let's see this. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, everybody. It's been your boy Ty the Saint HD. That's why I post raw clips. Raw. I'm talking about no condom. Let's get into this.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, so today's video is going to be pretty disgusting. Here we have a health and lifestyle coach by the name of Victoria Everest on Instagram. Apparently, she's a self-proclaimed certified regenerative health coach, right? She's helping people eat fruits and veggies and helping them to improve their lives. She's apparently one of those, vegan,
Okay, auntie. Shit, hello.
Health-conscious, holistic, earthy girls, helping people reconnect with nature. So she's supposed to help people. She's supposed to be like a bastion of morality and all that is good and positive.
Okay.
And here she is online getting exposed for making false grape allegations against a guy who allegedly ghosted her. And ladies and gentlemen, this is why I'm very cynical. This is why I kind of could never give my full trust to anybody, because you never know what ulterior motives they have. And
I see what you're saying, but listen, in order to feel good feelings or feel feelings 100%, you got to give some. I'm not saying you got to give all yourself, everybody, especially you in the comments, you in the background. You laying on your bed right now with your legs crossed, looking at this camera. I'm talking about you. You too on your phone in the middle of Wendy's now and Walmart. And I know somebody watching this in the parking lot. But listen, you guys, in order to feel feelings, you got to get hurt. That's the great thing about love and the experiencing things with people, but not to the point where you're going to die. Because there's a lot of crazy niggas out here, but like, be open to get hurt, bro. That's what life is all about. Falling and getting back up.
They do. And
says the nigga who's scared of getting hurt. Do as I say, not as I do, y'all. Shut up.
A relationship with good intentions, anything you say or do that may slight them in any potential way could set off a cascade of bad shit happening to you, because now they're plotting against you, trying to take you down because you made them feel some type of way. And regardless of how anybody makes you feel, there's no way in hell that you should be out here making false grape allegations, because you're too much of an immature coward to have proper communication and dialogue. And if that person no longer wants to talk to you, then chop it up, take it to the chin, and move on. There's literally no point to be pinning false.
I ain't gonna lie. Nah, some women are so conniving. You know what? Some people, I'm not just gonna pin it on women, because some people don't know what rejection is because they've been given everything throughout their life. And when they get rejected by a nigga or a girl, either you gay or something wrong with you. You feel me? Like there's no in between, bro.
Grape allegations against a guy because he no longer wants to associate himself with you for whatever reason. And in this case, he dodged a major bullet.
Hey guys, good afternoon. Welcome. Hey guys, this video is kind of a gross one. False allegations can truly ruin somebody's
false.
And those who make false allegations really should be put, I don't know, underneath the jail. But there's a special place in hell for people that make false allegations and then allow themselves to be videotaped admitting to them. Now this is Victoria Everest. She's a health influencer. She does total body cleanses. And yeah, she's pretty much a fucking grifter and scammer in the health and fitness world. She was just caught on tape talking about her recent allegation. I'll let the tape play.
Fair enough, but it's a fake rape charge. So what do you want from that?
What? The guy lies for a living. Let him have a taste of his own medicine.
What? Nah, bro. Nah. What is this nigga, like a car salesman? Hello. Get it? Okay. Now that's like a deep cut joke.
That's all.
But I ain't gonna lie. Trying to ruin a nigga life just because a guy don't fuck with you no more is crazy. Because grape allegations is some two craziest things you can get blamed for. Shit, nigga, frame me for murder. Did I say that right? Yeah, frame me for murder. I'm sorry, I'm slow. But nigga, say I killed somebody. If a girl said you did something like R with her, not only R with her, fucking you did something, or you do something with kids, the girl claim you do something with kids, that is the two worst things you can ever get claimed, bro. That's crazy. You just gonna throw that on the nigga, bro.
And by the way, at this point in time, we don't know who this guy is at all. And honestly, I'm going to keep it that way because I just don't feel like whoever this guy is, famous or not, needs any negative press attached to his name, considering he's an innocent man getting false grape allegations hurled
this
at him
is
for no
crazy.
reason, or at least no justifiable
Wacky
reason.
slug.
End of. So when a story spun on him, let him swallow that pill.
But while that is her casually talking about ruining a man's life, let's listen to the rest.
You've done for 5 years hurting men, you enjoy it, and you're gonna keep going. But the energy that you're putting into that, you could triple your income.
That's what I'm saying. Like, bro, I ain't gonna lie. I'm a believer. Whatever you put out in the world, you're gonna get back. So, I double dog, not double dog, but I understand, bro. I was about to say I double dog dare somebody to do it, but nah. But bro, guys, whatever you give out, you gonna get back. So if you over here being a bad person and being fucking stupid, it may not hit you right then and there. Shit, it may hit you 10 years later, 2 years later, 3 years later, but it's gonna hit you, bro. Try to go into things with good intentions, cause that's the only way you can live life with an unguilty conscience, my nigga. Cause everybody got baggage, but if you try to mitigate that baggage by having good intentions, it's one thing if you do something unintentionally and it's something bad happening, you're like, fuck, it sucked that happened that way. But if you go on some malicious shit and something come back and get you, nigga, you deserved it. It's not a whip-de-doo, it's damn, I knew it was gonna bite me in the ass. You feel me? Two different things.
We're doing other things, you know what I mean? So that's one thing. Two, in all reality, you're killing yourself with a fake child. I'll tell you what, you're gonna have to put in energy to get a fake child across. But if it doesn't go according to plan, it'll bounce back on you. And it'll be, obviously, they'll have medical.
Nah, shout out this nigga for recording this, bro, cause is she just speaking to a random nigga? I ain't gonna lie, some people dead ass do that. They just want to get their thoughts off their chest to a random person because they have no ties to them. You feel me? And it's better than them going to someone they know, because someone they know might judge them in their real life. If that's why people just like talking to prostitutes and priests. You feel me? The double P.
So I've done all this. There's evidence. I've given him a clothes. He banged with it. Like, we had sex, yeah? And he's denying that he was even there.
How can you do that if you got arrested in your house?
No, so one was for an occasion where he left.
Yeah.
The other time he was there, but he claimed that we didn't have sex, but there was evidence to say that we had.
Yo, I just gotta say, this is scary as hell. And not only does she know that the system is kind of set up to the point to where just any type of allegation, especially in England, right?
Yeah, it's like a black man too, shit.
Right, because their laws are crazy over there. Against a man that you can prove you had sex with via DNA or CCTV or text messages alluding to the fact. And that if you say that he forced himself upon me or I didn't want it, he coerced me, that his reputation is instantly going into the gutter, especially if you have a major platform like she does. I just gotta say, it's just evil and diabolical.
Yeah,
I don't know who this
sick,
guy
bro.
is. But the fact that the words that are coming out of her mouth out of this
This is
exposed
sick, bro.
video footage that she clearly didn't know she was being recorded on, that she was so boldly and confidently saying to this man in what she thought was a private moment, it's just beyond scary. Now she claims that this guy lies for a living. I really don't know what that means. And she claims that this guy is actively destroying young girls' lives. Listen, we have no idea who this guy is. We have
That's what
no
I'm saying. But you over here saying you about to do a false allegation is crazy.
proof of that.
Where's his other
Say
victims?
anything to make themselves look better when emotions are high and they feel offended, slighted, or betrayed. And now she's saying he needs to have a taste of his own medicine. And my question is, how is pinning false grape allegations on someone, ruining their life, their reputation and career, giving them a taste of their own medicine, if that person receiving the face grape allegations have never made false grape allegations against someone else? I'm failing to comprehend the logic here.
Nah, I get her logic. Like, it's fucked up logic, but basically she's saying like, oh, he fucks up all these other people lies. He probably lies to them and deceitful. I'ma be his karma. Basically, she's saying she gonna be the nigga karma, because evidently she should feel slighted, so she said, "Fuck it, I'm crashing out."
Cool.
Yeah.
You can.
I don't care. I want to take him to the cleaners, babe.
Yeah, but
She says she wants to take him to the cleaners. Oh my God.
this is what I thought about. This is what I was filming. I thought about him.
Because I know I hate him because he's so much like me. Like, it annoys me.
But Victoria, listen to me carefully, yeah?
And you just called him a bad person, and he lies for a living. So are y'all the same? Like, you know what I'm saying? Are y'all the same?
Your thing, your skill is that you can detect a victim you want and rape them. That's what you do. You enjoy doing it. Rape charge doesn't mean you've got a victim involved.
No, it doesn't.
It just means
That nigga trying to say you don't need to do that. Like, he said you don't need rape charge is crazy, yo.
He's got one over. That's
yeah,
all.
but it
That's
means you got
nothing.
desperate that you weren't able to hurt him. You pulled a fake rape. You know what I'm saying? So
That's still gonna hurt him. He hates that. And the thing is, he's gonna go out continuing to fuck up girls' lives, yeah?
Yeah.
With an assault charge and a rape charge. He'll think twice about.
Wow, this is wow. So because she's failed to get to him, she failed to hurt him, right? And with her words.
She ain't trying to get even. She trying to get over. She feels slighted. She felt like she lost in a relationship. So now, this is sick, bruh. And guys, please don't be no weird. All women are the same. Like, bro, if you're a weirdo who gonna come into my comments talking about like, see, this is what women are. Listen. You're 40 years old. I get it. Your wife left you and took all your kids. But listen, that doesn't make all women. Just because your life fucking sucks. And your life is, you're a loser and your kids don't want to talk to you because you're not emotionally attentive. Get out my fucking comments and you fucking incels, bro. Bro, we can have like great discussions about people who are just outliers to shit like this, right? And we don't have to generalize everybody. If you're gonna generalize everybody in the comments, get the fuck out of here, bro. But this bitch crazy.
Essentially, right? And she probably can't hurt him physically. She can't get to him physically, right? Because he's protecting himself. So the only way she thought to actually get to this guy, to hurt him and destroy his life, was through the worst kind of allegation you can receive in society, other than that of touching kids.
That's why I said the same shit. Those are the two, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Niggas kill people. Niggas kill people and go back and people still fuck with them. Niggas is murderers. Niggas are serial killers and people still glorify these people. Like, what?
Is that of forcing yourself upon a woman who does not want it. Like, I swear to God, this should, as soon as we find out that someone makes a false allegation of any sort, they need to be like, that should be a federal charge. Your life should be destroyed. The same amount of, and this is cliche as fuck, but the same amount of years that person would have gotten for this false allegation is the same amount of years the false alligator should have gotten or should get.
Alligator.
Like, this is just completely disgusting behavior to me. This is actually evil.
He'll think twice about what he does next time when he meets the next girl.
yeah, fair
He'll
enough.
think
But
twice
it's a
about it.
fake rape charge. So what do you want from that?
So what? The guy lies for a living. Let him have a taste of his own medicine.
And the funny thing is, after being exposed like this to potentially millions of people at this point, Victoria decided to slide into Goob's Instagram DMs saying, "Please, can you remove this?" He said, "Remove what?" Obviously, at this point, he knew exactly what she was talking about. He said, "The video of me, John." He said, "Oh yes, I'm sorry. I can take it down right now." He clearly did not. "The video you have shared is highly sensitive and deeply personal. I was a victim of domestic abuse at the hands of a serial abuser. It was a big case with the police that spanned over 3 years. This man
Are British cases public information?
and went as far as assaulting both me and my child." He says, "Oh wow, I must have listened to it wrong. That's totally reasonable. You're right." She then said, obviously he was being sarcastic by the way, but she then said, "Honestly, John, the video was taken over 8 years ago.
Was it 3 years ago or 8 years
Created
ago?
without my consent and released this week, intended to defame me. I appreciate you remaining neutral on this matter. It's not the whole context." Then he responded,
What's the what? No, but yo, what's the context? You literally said how you feel, and I get the emotions are high. Things you may say something you don't mean, but this is crazy allegations, bro. You the girl that cried wolf.
it back by saying, "I'm just kidding, you retard. You were caught on camera
Nah, retard is
talking
crazy.
about destroying a man's life with a fake grape allegation. LMAO, it's never coming down. Eat shit." Oh my God. This guy guy is yo. Oh man, this man is almost as ruthless as Abba and Preach, because you know how they make their videos exposing people. Like, bro, Abba, if you ever see this video, man, shout out to you, bro. The way you create content is just cutthroat and ruthless. Somebody said I was on board until he said. Sorry. Well, I guess calling somebody throwing false grape allegations at another person.
I bet she was still on board, but it's just that word is just you know.
Cross the line. Literally somebody who should actually be in prison right now for even attempting this. Being called a retard is somehow morally reprehensible. You see, ladies and gentlemen, this is even in the face of objective evil and heinous behavior. You will have some people still out here defending individuals like,
cause she bad. If she was ugly and she did this, I ain't gonna lie, being attractive is one of the hottest commodities you could do as a human being, or like in general. Like, bro, you could do something wrong. If you a bad bitch, niggas will forgive you. You know how many women out here be touching on kids, but if they just because they bad, they don't give a fuck. Niggas don't give a fuck. Niggas be like, no, nigga, I know. You know how many niggas clutch they pearls when I said that? I'm telling you, hoes be doing it. Shit.
This Victoria, because they feel some type of allegiance. In my opinion, calling her a retard is very light work. That is like a walk in the park in comparison to the things that she should actually be called.
All right, guys, this one's too funny. This is an update on Victoria Everest. This is a girl I covered just the other day. I covered her because she was caught on camera admitting that she made
nigga like me, I'll be like, let me see them pussy. I'm wildin'. I'm wildin'. Black man.
False rape allegations against a man that never raped her. She's on tape saying that she did it just to get back at him and to give him a taste of his own medicine because she doesn't like him.
You know, it's still just crazy to
Look
me
at
how
Prince,
her
my
whole
metrosexual
objective
king.
and reasoning for pinning false rape allegations on this man was because she didn't like him anymore. He probably didn't want to continue a relationship with her. I just gotta say, there are better ways of airing out your frustration than doing some shit like that.
Now, here's the funny part. That video was wildly popular and everybody kind of knows now. Now, to make money, Victoria is like a resort coach. She does these destination resort health trips where people pay her tons of money to come hang out with her and eat food and whatever the fuck with her. And what I didn't realize was the day I dropped my video was day one of her new resorts.
Damn.
So from all the backlash, she was forced to make this post today. Like every human, I've made mistakes in my past. I am not proud of them, and they
that's like a big mistake. That's like killing somebody by accident.
Define who I am today, which sounds like she's admitting, hey, I fucked up. But let's continue. To those who have stood firm in truth and refused to feed the noise, I see you, I honor you, and thank you. Your trust and loyalty mean everything. Victoria.
Praying hands. Bro, I ain't gonna lie. In apologies, I don't know why black people love the prayer hands emoji.
Nobody's feeding any noise. They're telling the truth about you and holding you accountable because you tried to ruin somebody's life. And I would bet that the only reason you're releasing even this is because you're trying to be on your resort unbothered and your clients started asking about it. Your clients want to know what you think about it and what actually happened. And you can't even go the, oh, it was an AI video route because you already admitted in my inbox that was you on the tape. It's almost like being a social media influencer and being a huge shitty scumbag that tries to ruin a man's life for nothing gets your whole world fucked up.
Yeah, I just see no way for her platform to bounce back from this.
No, she's a woman. She'll be fine. It's sick to say it like that, but like, bro, she's a pretty girl. She good, bro. Like, it's probably not gonna come over this. Literally, and it's sick to say. I'm a strong believer. Listen, whenever you get out in this world, you should get tenfold, especially if it's hate. If you do good, you should get tenfold good. If you get hate, you get tenfold hate. But listen, she good, bro.
I mean, any person, much less a man, still trying to be a client of hers, given her background. 8 years ago, regardless of the time frame, she was an adult back then for sure, so she should have known better. It's not like she was a little girl. Creating false allegations like this, yeah, no, that is just a major red flag. That is a major character defect of which still lingers on within you. Like, your morals. I fail to comprehend how someone like her, with over 700,000 followers on Instagram, like, how she can't understand that could have destroyed his life. Assuming it didn't, and that karma is a real thing. Maybe not in like the hippie spiritual way a lot of people think about it, but the actions of the past do have a domino effect that can lead to consequences in the future, in the present day now for her. And her karma has finally caught up to her. Mind you, according to famous birthdays, it says she's 37 years old. So
Jesus, she overly auntie, bruh. She overly 1988. You know what's crazy? I thought I had a thought yesterday. Quick little side tangent. Bro, I'm born in 2003, right? Bro, all them when them 1990, like them 1990 niggas are gonna be dead. And we're gonna be the old niggas of the next generation. Like, that's so crazy to me. I'm 22, bro. I'm so unked.
8 years ago, she would have been 29 years old. Looks like she's gonna be turning 30 in about February, so she would have been basically 30 years old 8 years ago. A fully fledged grown-ass woman making allegations like this against a man who no longer wanted to associate himself with her, which she was fully within his right to do. And now she, after having been exposed, wants to act like the victim. Also, can't say I'm shocked that the comments are now off on a lot of her content. Like, it's over for her, man. It really is. Anyways, thoughts and opinions down below, and shout out to GoobU2 on Instagram.
Shout out to bro.
Also, be sure to follow the podcast
Oh my god. Who the fuck?
on Spotify, Maury in the Morning. All links are in the description. If you have Apple Podcasts, links will be there too for you. For
Damn, he probably made some good bread on that little bit.
who don't watch but listen. That said, though, hope you guys all enjoyed, found this informative or entertaining, either or. And yeah, until next time, catch all of you in the next one.
Man, that's good innovation. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. How y'all feel about this situation? Hey, I gave my piece on the video. It's just a fact. Crazy lady. She gonna get out what she put in this world, bro. That's how I think. Whatever goes around comes around, whether you do good or do bad, bro. So make sure you throw out good boomerangs. Intention. It's all with intention too.